Hey YouTube people. So I made a hack, making a hack video, the simplest hack that you can use. So there are several types of hacks out there, but first of all, why in the world would somebody want to hack a Keurig 2.0 so they can save 50 cents on a pod? First of all, Keurig makes good coffee, so I like the flavor of the coffee that they make. The pods cost about between $5.99 to $6.99 for 12 cups, and that's on sale. And that's about 58 cents 58.3 cents per pod. Or in our family, we have 3 people that drink coffee, and that costs us about $3 a day, and that equals out about $1,095 a year. So it's a pretty significant cost overall. And so any time you can save some money, save $100 or a couple $100 a year, that's a good thing. And as our family, we actually drink more than that. Some days we'll each drink a couple of cups or 2 or 3 cups a day. I used to use the big coffee maker with the 10 cup, and we wasted a lot of coffee that way. So I like the Keurig so that we can just make 1 cup at a time. So we have these pods, the Keurig pods, and the machine recognizes the pod. So we put it in. It recognizes it that it's one of their pods. This one's already used, but to save money, I use these little pods. These and it used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. So we put it in. It says that it's not designed for the system. Now, there are several different hacks that I've seen. One of them is a hack where you take the entire mechanism apart, you take this apart, and then there are some wires in there. And if you're good at bomb making, or being able to cut wires and hopefully nothing explodes, you can pick which wire. And I think they said to cut the green wire. No, maybe it's the red wire. Well, if you're colorblind, it's going to pose a problem anyway. And besides that, you really ruin the machine. So there's another method that I've seen, and people say to take the tops off. And you can take the tops off, and then you can put the pod in here, and then if you get the top at just the right angle, you can maybe it'll recognize it and it'll work. The problem we have with that is sometimes the pods get older and you still get that error. And so when you get that error, you're constantly spinning and trying to find the right location for the lid to sit so that it will work. And I find myself doing that all the time. So I got tired of that method. So we've invented an easier, simpler hack, thanks to my wife. This hack doesn't void your warranty. If you care about that, there's no clipping wires and hoping that you get the right one. And we don't have lids cluttering up the countertop. And to get these lids, like off of these, we were boiling them, and then you would try to remove the lid, and you would take the lids off. You would have to peel them, and then so that you get a product something like that, so that you can put it on there. Well, I got tired of doing that. So this is really the best hack that your money can buy. So actually it doesn't cost you anything except to like and subscribe, so you'll have to do that. But I like to use this hack because I'd rather buy the coffee in this. This K-Cup cost this was $5.99 on sale, and this was $5.99, so it was the exact same price. This has 10 ounces of coffee, and if you look, this only has 4.12 ounces. And that includes all the little plastic things that are going to end up in the landfill. There's another hack I saw too I wanted to show you. Somebody else said if you stick a magnet and you put this magnet like here, but every time I did that, the magnet was it really wasn't working. So I don't know how they said that magnet works, but I ended up having a magnet fall down inside there, and then you can't get it out. It's ridiculous. So the magnet thing didn't really work for me. So now, for the final moment you've been waiting for, the easiest hack there is. Okay, so all you do, you just close it down like that, let it shut off, says lift to begin. All you do is you push this little button and you lift it really fast and drop it. There you go. And then you can put your cup in. Okay, so to recap, all you do is you push the little button and then you lift it just a little bit. You have to lift it not too far. You don't want the camera to see whatever it is that it looks at. And then you can continue. That's how you get your coffee.